Are wins like this more satisfying?
I think so. I really do. And I mean, I think every win is its own, adventure and its own journey. But when you play a team like this, they only shot 41.7% from three, but it felt like they were hitting every shot. Just contested threes, we were there and they still kept hitting shots. And so, when you're playing against a really good team that hits a lot of threes, and a team that you have to come back from, I think we really grew in this game. We had a lot of guys step up.
You guys don't want to blow a 17-point lead, obviously. They'd be down by 7, a couple minutes left. But what does a team gain from going through this experience? Or maybe what does this team gain from, with this new identity, with this new group, going through an experience like this and coming out ahead?
Just, going through adversity, going through, like you said, you feeling that you had that lead and, you let people down of, giving them the lead again. Just the fact that we were able to, come back from that, I really think it shows our team's character.
Just the substance you guys showed in these last 2 games, just in terms of the rebounding, the effort, the hustle. Have you really shown a lot of winning substance here these last couple of days, you feel like?
Yes, I do. I think, especially Miles, especially Cam, they've done just an incredible job. Caleb just done an incredible job of coming in and hustling and really getting those, extra effort plays. I mean, obviously Miles is, game-winning shot, but just the entire tournament that we had here, they've just done an extremely good job. And I think that slowly starting to become our identity.
How did that last play unfold from your vantage point? The Miles score.
Yeah. I mean, we just drew something up, and they wanted me slipping out of it, so it gives Braden an option where he has his guy. He's been doing a great job breaking his man down. But if they switch or mess up, I have that little short shot there. He ended up taking the shot, and then we went and rebounded. And so he just great job, just doing his job, crashing.
Did they switch anything up defensively in the second half to kind of gum things up a little bit more? It seemed like their ball pressure maybe was a little bit better on the perimeter.
You talking about their defense?
Their defense, yeah.
Yeah, they started switching a lot more and then denying the ball on the post, trying to, front me as much as possible. So I think they did a better job in the second half trying to deny me the ball. And I think, when they switch as much as that, and then you kind of have to have guys that are going to break their own man down. Luckily we have Braden, we have some other guys who can do that.
What did the way Miles played at the start of the halves end up meaning in this game? I mean, you guys got out that 8-0 lead, and a lot of it was stuff he was doing to spark things, and also starting the second half, he had some baskets.
Everything. He's just done a great job of setting the tone. I mean, even from the jump ball where he gets a steal and goes and gets a dunk, he's just done an excellent job of knowing his role and then competing at the highest level.
Is that maturation? He came in really young.
Yeah, I think so. And just, knowing what's asked of him and then just excelling at it.
What did this week do for you in terms of just your performance and just how much you had to produce and had to handle from a defensive perspective in terms of people throwing a lot at you?
Yeah. I've played a little bit more 5 because of, the lineup change. So I'm just working in different coverages and still trying to figure out, what coach, wants me to do, but also just getting used to that position. I haven't been in that position. Normally I'm the bump guy, I'm the guy going to the floor, so it's just different for me. It takes some time to get used to, but I think I've grown into it well.
It's also a lot of responsibility. I mean, they're using you kind of the way they use Zach in terms of volume and importance within the offense.
Yeah.
Has it been a burden on you at all, or come pretty naturally?
No, I think playing just being out there and playing as many minutes. I was telling coach and some of the guys earlier, like a couple games ago, I was so tired. I just felt like a freshman almost. And just my body was breaking down. But I think my body's starting to adjust to playing this amount. Touches, no touches. I don't think that matters as much. It's just the amount of minutes that you're playing and competing.
When they made their run, it seemed like their pick and roll was hurting you guys quite a bit, and then it looked like you guys were into switching everything up top, and you were getting kind of on a 5'10" quick shifty guard there. Just what different challenges does that present for you? And you looked comfortable out there. You feel comfortable doing that?
Yeah. I mean, I think he scored once, step back 3. Tough shot. He's a really good player. But I think we didn't want to do that as much because then they have rebounding responsibilities. We get another 5 that's coming in to rebound versus the guard, which is tough. But yeah, it just started working. We just we switched it, and we were going to live with that and just try to do a great job. Miles had to do a great job of hitting the guy and us trying to get the rebound. So it ended up working for us.